Good morning, everybody. I sure hope you had a good 4th of July. Hope it was a long, happy, safe holiday. It's Carrie from KDS Insurance Services, just coming in today on Tuesday. We're a day late with our Monday video because of the holiday. So, just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about your policy structure and what is normally in a policy. You normally get a full policy from your carrier, but a lot of times you also get what's called a declarations page. And in that declarations page, there are sections that come within that policy document. And what that does is it gives you all the basic information in your policy kind of in a snapshot. It has the carrier information, who the carrier is, how to contact them, how to make payments, how to request documentation. Then it has all your information. It has your name, your address, not normally your phone number or account number, but it does have your policy number on it. It has your effective dates, which is the term of your policy. So if it runs from February to February or February to August, depending on if you have an annual policy or a 6-month policy. So it's going to have those dates, those term dates, and then it's going to have your coverages. And it's also going to have in that declarations page all the endorsements that are added to your policy based upon your state, and then the different coverages that you can add to your policy, or the enhancements or the discounts. So it's sort of a snapshot where you can look at and review and see what you have, and then how to reach whomever it is that you're trying to reach. Your agent information should also be on there, your agent's name, the agency address, mailing address, and then a phone number. So let's talk a little bit about that declarations page and the coverages that are included in it. And let's today, for this example, talk about an automobile policy. So in that coverage section of your policy, you're going to have the coverages that you've purchased. And it sort of kind of goes in this order. Generally, it's the liability insurance that you purchase, which we've talked about. That's required by the state. And it's going to have the pain and suffering per person, per accident, and then the property damage coverage. Then you're going to have uninsured motorist. Now, uninsured motorist or underinsured motorist is a protection that you buy for yourself. And what it's designed to do is help you in the event that you're in a car accident and they're hit by somebody who's either uninsured or does not have enough insurance coverage-wise to pay for your pain and suffering and property damage. So this is something you buy for yourself. It's very important because, especially in states where you have a lot of uninsured drivers, Texas being one of them, that's why our rates are so high. Uninsured motorist is very important because you would need some sort of coverage on your policy to help offset medical bills, pain and suffering, and property damage or loss of your vehicle in some cases. So we have liability insurance, uninsured motorist. Then there's either personal injury protection or medical pay. Now this is designed to offset expenses that you would have as a result of an accident when you're injured. Both of them cover that. The only difference between the two is personal injury protection also affords lost wages. So if you're in a car accident and you cannot work, then personal injury protection would also give you some coverages for the days that you're off because you've been injured as a result of a car accident. Then we have comprehensive and collision. These are coverages that you buy for your car. You're insuring your car. These coverages are required if you have a lien on your car, if you're financing your car. The bank wants to make sure that they get paid. So collision is just that. It's a collision. You collide with something, whether it be a person, a tree, property, whatever it may be. It's a collision, so you actually collide with something. And this is coverage when it is your fault. So if you're in an accident and your car is totaled and it is your fault, then collision insurance is where you would have coverage to either repair your vehicle or total your vehicle. Comprehensive is other than collision. So theft, fire, vandalism, if you hit an animal, glass coverage. That is your comprehensive. So anything other than collision is covered through comprehensive. Then you would have rental reimbursement. Obviously, this is if you need a rental car as the result of an accident. Now, a lot of people think that you can just use rental car when you need a rental car. That's not the case. Rental car insurance on your automobile policy is designed to give you a rental car as a result of an accident. It's not if you need to just rent a car for the weekend and you want to go rent a car. That's not how that works. So, and then there's towing or roadside assistance. This is if you break down and you need to be towed, or you need gasoline, or you've got a flat tire, or you lock your keys in your car. So all of these coverages are specific to your carrier. It's very important that you know these coverages. It's important that you understand these coverages. My recommendation is that you look at your declarations page or your policy jacket, understand what these are, understand the restrictions that could be in place, so you know exactly what you're buying and why it's important to know those coverage amounts, as we talked about previously, for protecting your assets. So that's kind of how your policy is structured and the documents that you are given. Now remember, these videos I'm putting out here for educational purposes. I'm not confirming your coverages, I'm not endorsing your coverages or your carriers. I'm just simply giving you a tool to understand the complicated world that we all live in, which is that we have to have insurance. It's just one of those things that, unless you want to self-insure and you have enough money to pay for these things in the event that you have a loss, that's what insurance is designed to do. It is to put you back to where you were at the time of the accident. Now also remember, insurance is never going to put you 100% back together. It's impossible. There is no such thing. But it is designed to get you close to where you were prior to the accident, prior to the loss. So again, we're going to be doing these videos on Mondays and Fridays normally. If we have a holiday like we did this weekend, it may bump to Tuesday. And of course, my agency is KDS Insurance Services. My website is www.kds-insurance-services.com. And my phone number is 832-391-8271. I'd love to hear from you. I really would love to know if there's specific topics that you're interested in. There is so many different subjects that we're going to be talking about, not just auto insurance or home insurance, but life insurance and how important that is, and health insurance. There's just such a huge market in the insurance industry for all sorts of different policies. And if there's something specific that you would like me to discuss, absolutely, please give me a call. Again, I hope you had a great 4th of July. I will catch back up with you on Friday, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for popping in today. Bye-bye.